Hi Scorpio, welcome. My name is Ginger of Tarot by Ginger, and I'll be doing a tarot reading for the consciousness of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the week of 7/18 to the 24th, 2022. Thanks for coming on. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. That really helps me to grow my channel. I would appreciate that. If you're enjoying these videos, share them with your family and friends who also like tarot. Not the ones who don't, because you'll never hear the end of it. Okay, here we go, Scorpio. I have my spirit guides here with me and my angels. I called them my guardian angels as well. And I'm going to pull a card from the Divine Circus Oracle and one from the Oracle of the Hidden Worlds to get the energy of the week for you. So let's see what we have for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, and Rising, the consciousness of Scorpio. Also, this is a general reading. If you would like a personal reading with me, my website is below the video, and you can schedule a reading with me there. I do them on Zoom. Okay? Oh, you know what? I was looking through these cards last night. I was kind of shuffling them, sorting them out, mixing them up. And I saw this card, and I thought, this is a Scorpio card. Because Scorpio can sometimes enjoy the dark in the world, and Nebula Warrior. So we will see what that means. But it's quite the card, isn't it? So this is the Divine Circus Oracle. Okay, let me see. And now I'm going to pull the other card from Oracle of the Hidden Worlds, and we'll see what this is about. Okay, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Let's see what we have. The Dolphin Caller. Pure, joyful friendships and loving help. You are the Dolphin Caller there, Scorpio. Okay, let's see what these cards are all about for you this week. Nebula Warrior is number 17. And it says, there are advocates for love on this earth, those that are passionate defenders of the freedom for all beings to grow and fulfill their divine destiny. These warriors for the soul know they can either use darkness to serve the growth of the light or allow it to consume their sense of hope, trust, and faith in the right outworking of the destiny of all living things. You are being initiated in the ways of working with darkness constructively to become a soul warrior for all living beings. Well, that is quite the challenge there. Nebula Warrior isn't afraid of the dark. She isn't interested in the rules of war established by fear-loving minds. She creates her own rules, not based on what people want her to believe, but based on what works to keep her free and liberate the minds and hearts of all beings. She comes to you now because whatever situation needs healing in your life or in the world would have the power to bring it about. If you go for the goal directly, trying to force a change, you will be putting your considerable energy into the pursuit and unintentionally set up resistance and repulsion. The stronger your energy, the more powerful this resistance will become. This is not the best way to use your power. You want your power to work for you, not against you. Do what you can do each day. If you cannot do something you want to do, ask for help from the universe and then let it go. When you need rest, take it. These small choices create a powerful field of magnetism to attract and increase love and light on this planet, empowering the human heart with the understanding that the truth is always very simple. The forces in the world that profit from fear instead of love will try to confuse and overwhelm you into paralysis and inaction, and into worrying rather than acting. Don't fall prey to that nonsense. You are a warrior of love, and you will win any and every war through cool compassion and smart, simple strategy. That's what I say. I say, fight fear with anger. I fight fear with kindness. It's like I'm not going to change somebody's mind, by a simple conversation. So I just try to be that solution, right? That's the solution. You be the solution you seek. So, let's see. Okay. Nebula Warrior. All right, that's a good start for you, Scorpio. The next card is the Dolphin Caller. So see, here's an action I bet you can take, the Dolphin Caller. And this card says, there are those who can call forth the powers of nature, the messengers of the Mother and of the Great Spirit. But when we gaze upon nature's marvels, we rarely see the Ancient Ones standing in their midst, stirring again and again the cauldron of the planet and allowing us to see all of the beauty and wonder that is here. The Dolphin Caller steps forth at dawn and to this being, the ancient relatives of the humans, the people of the sea, who will move through and around the waters to cleanse and clear the sacred oceans, come. They reawaken within the waters their purity and their song, and the Dolphin Caller will transfer their song and gift and clearing energy to the land, to the people, as they go about their day. So many now are beginning to arise from their slumber, and not just the slumber of sleep. They are awakened from the slumber of the soul. So too are you, as the Dolphin Caller and these magical beings of the oceans now call you to awaken to your own possibilities, to a new beginning not only each day, but a new beginning for your very soul. A time of play, of release, of cleansing, and of zest and joyful friendship is available for you. The illumination is help is on its way, and you will soon experience joyful companionship. Well, you need that joyful companionship, and you need assistance, right, to do this kind of work that you do in the world, that you're being called to do right now. This is what you're being called to do. Let's see, I'm not sure. I think I want to use this deck right here for your tarot reading. I like this deck. Okay, for Scorpio, Spirit Guides and Angels, how can you clarify these energies for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs this week for the consciousness of Scorpio? How can they be the Nebula Warrior and befriend the Dolphin Caller throughout this week and going forward? Okay, here we go, Scorpio. Nine of Coins. Well, you got the money to get yourself, to take care of yourself. You got the money to take care of yourself. That's not a worry for you. Queen of Swords, you have the instrument to communicate well. King of Wands, you have the passion to do this work. Wow, this is pretty nice, Scorpio. It's looking like you have everything you need. Then we have the Seven of Coins. Are you wondering, is your effort paying off? Is it worth your effort? Beautiful Temperance. Balance. Balance, the Archangel Michael. Wow, the Eight of Cups. The card of walking away from things that no longer work for you. Ace of Coins. Wow, this is a new beginning. It's a gift from Spirit, a simple gift. You didn't have to earn it. And it grows with gratitude and good stewardship of your finances and of Mother Earth. Wheel of Fortune. Wow, that's some Wheel of Fortune. These cards are really nice. This deck is the Elemental Wisdom Tarot. Okay, and then we have the Six of Swords. This is a pretty powerful Six of Swords. You see the bottom of her dress where it's all bloody. So she's leaving a place that was very difficult, violent, of some sort of violence. It could be verbal, emotional, physical, some kind of violence. You weren't, people didn't know who you were, Scorpio, and so they treated you poorly. And Scorpio doesn't stick around long for that. So you're on your way into the sun. You're moving on. So let's see what this reading says here. These are some really beautiful energies, and a lot of these cards have not shown up in the readings at all so far. So some of them have, but a lot of them have not. Actually, with this deck, anyway, let's see. Well, like I said, the first row really is about having the money to support yourself, because when we have the money to support ourselves, we don't have to worry about, a lot of things, a lot of things in the material world. So you're already provided that. You're a messenger. You're a messenger, and the Queen of Swords is a clear messenger. She doesn't mess around. She doesn't waste her time, she doesn't waste time with people who are not willing to listen, willing to change, willing to understand the truth. She doesn't have time for that. So, and then you have the energy. So you're a good communicator. In other words, you're an excellent communicator, clear, what I want to say, articulate. You know your message. You're able to get it across in a way that people can understand. And you have the adventurer spirit in you. The King of Wands is the energy of the adventurer. He is gregarious. He loves to travel. He loves to meet people. He is a good talker. He's very charismatic, charming. You have this energy here with you now because you're kind of, seems that your work has to do, you don't have to go out and be this major bringer of change to the world. You can do it in small groups. Maybe you're a teacher, or you do it with people you work with, or your clients. Maybe you're a lobbyist or something, whatever. But it doesn't have to be a big group, but it can be. It could be organizing and getting a message across to a very large audience. The next row is about the Seven of Cups. I'm going to say, will my effort pay off? You're wondering, should I really put all my time and energy and even my money into this? Will it pay off for me? Well, Archangel Michael says, and it doesn't look like Archangel Michael, but that's who is the angel on this card, says, you know what? You just maintain balance in your life. You just be a balanced force. You're not meant to be, what is the word? You're meant to be a voice in the world, but you're not meant to be rebellious, a rebellious voice. So a calm, clear message is what's called for here. And in your demeanor, in the way that you live your life day to day, balance is very important for this kind of work. You have personal things going on. Because you have the Eight of Wands in this row, and then you have the Six of Swords here. And they're both about leaving a place that is no longer good for you. And I'm going to say that, the Eight of Cups is a place that really, you loved this place, whether it's about a person, a place you lived, a community you belonged to, a job that you had. At one time, you really loved it. But now things have changed because you've grown, and you are a truth seeker, and you're a leader, and you have a message. You have things to do in the world, and these people, places, or things are not growing in the same way. They're not growing. And so they just don't see what the big deal is, where it's like your sole passion. It's something you must do. So you need to leave. And then you have the Ace of Coins. So I'm going to say that this This is like financial backing, that's what I want to say, that you will, this is a new endeavor for you, and you will have the financial backing you need, if that's what you need. A lobbyist, you know, you need marketing money to get the message out, whatever it is. Wheel of Fortune. Is this going to work out for me? She says, is this going to work out for me? Should I do this? I think the Wheel of Fortune here is telling you yes, 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 yes. It's your time to do this. You know what? The stars are aligned. I believe these are, I'm not sure if these are the fixed signs of the zodiac. I think so. But it feels to me like it's time. That's what this is about. It's your time to do this. And you leave behind the people, places, things that have really, you're kind of wondering, how did you even become involved with this person, this job group, this group of people at this job, whatever, because you have grown so much and you have such zest and passion for life. And these people just, you know, go to work, go to the bar, have a beer, go home, eat dinner, and go to bed. You know, watch TV and go to bed every day, and that's their lives, and they're happy. You'll have none of that. There's too much out there for you, Scorpio. You will definitely be meeting people who are of like mind and passion. Maybe they will help you communicate the message in a clearer way. But look at these cards. Aren't they beautiful? They are beautiful tarot cards, because I really feel the energy of these entities. And Tara, you have a message to bring. Scorpio, you have a message to bring to the world, and you're going to do it in a way only Scorpio can. And you may feel like you want to be the dark force, be the warrior, be like, sort of use the darkness to bring the light. And you can do that. I have the feeling that your anger, which kind of makes this darkness, you're kind of you're furious, I think, about some of the injustices that you're going to be working on. You will meet up with this dolphin caller. And look at the difference. I think you have something each to teach each other and to learn from each other. You have something to learn from each other. And you're going to meet up. And it may be a spirit guide or it may be a real person. You are the nebula warrior. And the dolphin caller is calling to you. You have you're here to do some important work, Scorpio. So you are definitely a leader, a great communicator. You're able to draw people, and people love you. You have a beautiful way about you. So that's your reading. Let me just pull. Oh, somebody's trying to call me, but I'm not going to pick it up right now. All right, I'm going to pull a card from the Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle. Let's see what we have for Scorpio. What the world needs now is Scorpio. That's what I say. Change. The card is change. Oh my gosh, how incredible is that? That's what you're here to do, is to bring change. The frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth of the new. There you go, Scorpio. Spirit speaking to you, directly to you. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you next time. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.